大家好，呢度係 Wellcome Audio， 我係 Dennis， 翻嚟玩下佢。今日咧，我想同大家試下兩部我非常之中意嘅合併機。第一部咧就係 Soulution 嘅330，另一部咧就係 Vitus Audio 嘅 SIA-025 Mk2。其實呢兩部機咧，我之前咧都試過佢哋用嚟推唔同嘅喇叭，但係其實咧有一對喇叭咧，我自己都好中意，好想揾佢哋一齊嚟試下聽下。呢對喇叭咧就係 Steinheim 嘅 Alumine III。Steinheim 嘅 Alumine III 呢對喇叭咧，其實我喺鋪頭咧都用過好多唔同嘅機去推佢。其實發覺呢對喇叭咧個潛質係好大。基本上咧，你前邊嘅分析力去得到幾多咧，佢後邊咧就出得到俾你。呢對喇叭咧亦都有少少難搞嘅地方，就係如果你推得佢唔好咧，佢嘅中高咧會有少少叫，所以咧係一對非常之唔容易推好嘅喇叭嚟。點解咁想再攞一攞呢兩部機出嚟試呢？其中一個原因咧就係因為鋪頭翻咗一套 CH Precision 嘅 C1D1 嘅 CD 轉盤加解碼組合。呢套 CD 轉盤解碼組合咧出嚟嘅聲音咧，嗰個密度啊、分析力咧係超級恐怖地高嘅。今日呢個測試咧就可以好好咁考驗呢兩部機，睇下咧佢哋可以將幾多嘅訊息量推到去呢對 Steinheim 嘅 Alumine III 嗰度。事不宜遲，我哋先聽聽 Soulution 330開聲先。
Your sweet expression, the smile you gave me, the way you looked when we met. It's easy to remember and so hard to forget. I hear you whisper, I'll always love you. I know it's over, and yet it's easy to remember and so hard to forget.
用呢個 Soulution 嘅330推呢個 Steinheim 嘅 Alumine III出嚟咧，夾起上嚟係非常之好嘅。三頻咧好平衡，完全咧真係冇話中高有少少突咗出嚟嘅感覺。聲音咧整體出嚟分析力係好高，分隔度好靚嘅。你係聽得到樂器啊同埋人聲嗰個分隔度咧，個空間咧都好靚下。音樂味咧感覺上又好似淡少少。不如我哋轉一轉用呢個 Vitus Audio 嘅 SIA-025 Mk2 去推一推佢。
The smile you gave me, your sweet expression, the smile you gave me, the way you looked when we met. It's easy to remember and so hard to forget. I hear you whisper, I'll always love you. I know it's over, and yet It's easy to remember and so hard to forget.
Vitus 嘅 SIA-025 Mk2 一開聲咧，其實感覺咧，嗰個聲音嗰個密度啊同分析力咧係要比呢個 Soulution 嘅330再好少少嘅。個人感覺咧，所有樂器啊同埋人聲咧嗰個真實度咧亦都會高少少，但係個分隔度咧我又覺得佢出起上嚟有冇 Soulution 330咁靚。嗱，今日呢種測試咧真係比較少玩，因為咧好少人咧會有機會即係揾一套咁貴嘅 CD 機咧去夾合併機去推喇叭。但係正係咁樣咧，我哋咧就可以試到兩部合併機嗰個特性咧會行邊度。嗱，兩部機推呢個 Steinheim 嘅 Alumine III 咧，我都覺得咧係推起上嚟咧係非常之稱職嘅，出嚟咧三頻咧都非常之平衡。至於你話邊部好啲啊，我覺得都係睇下你中意聽邊一個類型嘅聲音。如果你中意聽 Hi-Fi 感多少少、分隔度高啲嘅，我覺得 Soulution 330會啱你口味。但係如果你想真實感多少少、密度高啲嘅話，我會推薦呢個 Vitus Audio 嘅 SIA-025 Mk2。如果想睇我做多啲呢個類型嘅測試，請 Like、Share 同埋 Subscribe 我呢條頻道啦。拜拜。